Welcome into another Work It Out Wednesday. Today I'm at City Limits with Scott, and we're doing something kind of fun. I've never done a Work It Out Wednesday, which is a bowling themed segment. So first of all, chat me through the options for bowling when there's different weighted balls and what the cardio benefits look like.
Cardio benefits will be real good, especially if you're bowling in tournaments. There's not a whole lot of downtime in between shots for you, so there's not a whole lot of time for you to catch your breath, so it brings up your cardiovascular pretty quickly. As far as the weights of the balls go, that's real good for the upper and lower body. You don't want something that's going to be too heavy for you, something that you're not going to be able to lift and use comfortably. You don't want anything that's too light either. You don't want to overthrow the ball and then have the ball not go where you want it to go.
Okay, what do you recommend as far as weight for someone like me and someone that's kind of beginner to bowling? What do you recommend for starting out?
Generally, I kind of take into account the size of the person that's coming in and asking, and I'm looking probably somewhere between 10 and 14 pounds, depending on who it is. Yourself, probably looking about a 10 to 12 pound ball. Okay,
let's grab a ball and show me some techniques maybe that we can use when we come to go bowling ourselves. So I'm going to I'm going to go with this guy. What do I got?
Okay,
I got 12.
That's a 12 pound ball.
Okay, can I do this?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you're good.
Tell me some techniques and what do I use maybe like the lines for?
Okay, we got two sets of dots here. They're different distances away from the foul line here. Probably for starters, we're going to start with the dots closest to you here.
Okay.
Generally, we're going to take about 4 or 5 steps, depending on what's comfortable to you.
Okay.
You want to end up on the foot that's opposite your throwing hand. So if you're right-handed, you want to end up on the left foot.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to line up here.
You're going to line up there. If you take 4 steps, you're going to start with your left foot.
Left.
And then if you are taking 5, then you would take the other foot.
Left. Here, like that?
Yep, just like that.
All right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it at full speed. Here we go. And how fast should I be throwing it?
Whatever feels comfortable to you. Everybody's
How's that look?
Not too bad.
Oh my, look at that for my first one. All right.
There we go.
Critique my technique. What do I need to improve to get them all down?
Generally, we're going to try and work our way up into a little bit faster speed, a little bit more momentum, something like that.
I'm going to try the 10.
A lighter weight ball might possibly do that, but at the same time, we want to make sure that we don't overthrow it.
Okay, again, as I throw this, tell me what the maybe muscular benefits or cardio benefits are while I try and get these down.
Cardio benefits, like I said, not a lot of downtime in between shots, so you're going to be having a higher heart rate most of the day.
Okay. Oh, did I get him?
You got it.
All right.
You got
it. Awesome. Do I get my name on the wall?
We could certainly get our way onto that.
All right. So again, Scott, if people are coming out to use bowling as a sport and as a workout, talk to me about the benefits and maybe the proper form if people are going to come out and give it a whirl themselves.
Proper form is definitely something that you really need to work on. Lots of practice, lots of repetition. If you don't have proper form, then you could have some later injury issues later on.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you finish a full game, so you got 10 frames, right?
Yep.
So when you finish a full game, are you noticing that your heart rate is a little bit elevated? Because like you said, you're kind of constantly going, especially if you don't have a big group with you.
Yes, yep, you're going at a much faster pace there. You get having fun, and you're looking, it's like all of a sudden, now I've got 2-3 games in here, and my heart rate's elevated, and I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Heart rate's elevated, you're using your arms, and you're also kind of, I noticed myself doing like a lunge of sorts out there, so I was kind of using the legs, arms, and the cardio.
Yes.
So it's kind of like this full body, but I'm having fun while I'm doing it, which I think is the key.
Very much so.
Absolutely. All right, Scott, if people want to come out and play a game for themselves, talk to me about City Limits hours and how they can come out and bowl for themselves. Okay,
City Limits, we're open 6 days a week, closed on Tuesdays currently. Open bowling generally will start around noon each of the days and go most all day. Thursday nights we do have a full house with leagues after that, after 5 o'clock, so we don't have any evening on that hour. We got 24 lanes here, also have cosmic bowling, open bowling all the other days of the week, and we do really well with it.
That was a lot of fun. All right, give me a score. Did I pass, fail?
I think it's definitely passing.
Okay.
You got a spare right off the bat, so it's a great start.
Absolutely. I think I got lucky. All right, Scott, thank you for having me out at City Limits today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after this.